tedious?
No.
Or excruciatingly witty?
No.
Or unusually accomplished?
No.
Or exceptionally virtuous?
No.
Your about is as commonplace a young man as I ever saw.
You are.
Exactly. That's exactly that describes me to a T. Oh, thank you all very much. Well, I just couldn't stand it any longer. So I joined this second class cavalry regiment. In the army, I shall be occasionally snubbed. Perhaps even bullied. Who knows? The thought was rapture. And here I am. Love and self-negation, the bitterest tongue that ever laughed man's upon, prays with melody, while scandal hides her hand brought face to face with rank and money, while scandal hides her hand face with rank and money.
Yes, and the hides her head at last, brought face to face with rank and money.
Society forgives the loss, and prudery her affectation, while then the grunting bleats are cause, and talks wild oaths and toleration. Archbishops wink at what they think a downright crime in Montessori. Although archbishops show and wink at anything or should think that anything
I seem to stare in a rapt, ecstatic way, like a literary man who despises female play. I hear plainly all they say, 20 lovesick maidens they.
It is plainly all they say, 20 lovesick maidens they.
You're so excellently wise, for a moment not to be, deem to raise thy purple eyes from thy heart-drawn poesy. 20 lovesick maidens see, each is kneeling on her knee. 20 lovesick maidens see, each is kneeling on her knee.
Though as I remarked before, anyone convinced would be that some transcendental lord is monopolizing me. Round the corner I can see, each is kneeling on her knee.
Round the corner he can see, each is kneeling on her knee. Now no, this is ridiculous, and you must be preposterous. No, it is absurdity, ridiculous, preposterous. Explain it if you can. Now this is ridiculous, and you must be preposterous. No, it is absurdity, explain it if you can. Instead of what's needed, you cherish what's preposterous. And all the brothers and the boys do it every time. Instead of what they do, Sham was the way, such a funny and certain like that. The rational is serious, meaning and serious. Angela, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, sir, leave us. Our minds a bit ill-tuned to light love talk.
But what in the world has come over you all?
Bunthorne, he has come over us. He has come among us, and he has idealized us.
Has he succeeded in idealizing you?
He has.
Good old Bunthorne!
My eyes are open. I droop despairing. I am soulfully intense. I live and I cling.
Finished! At last! Finished! Are you better now? Yes. It's you. I'm better now. The poem is finished. And my soul had gone out into it. That was all. It was nothing worth mentioning. But it goes 3 times a day. Patience! Oh, dear patience!
Will it please? You read it to us, sir? This we suffocate.
Shall I?
No!
I will read it in you, baby.
You can, if you like.
Oh, it's a wild and weird, fleshly thing, yet very tender, very yearning, very precious. It is called Hollow, Hollow, Hollow.
Oh, is it a hunting song?
A hunting song? No, it is not a hunting song. It is the wail of a poet's heart on finding that everything is commonplace. To understand it, cling passionately to one another, and think of baked livers. Oh, hollow, hollow, hollow. What time the poet appeared, the riding maid lied a limb, a quivering on amaranthine asphodel. How can he paint her woes, knowing as well he knows that all may be set right with calomel? When from the poet's limb the amorous colocynth yearns for the arrow, faint with rapturous thrills, how can he hear her throats, knowing as well he knows that they are but uncompounded pills? Is it? And can it be? Nature hath this decree, nothing poetic in the world shall dwell. Or that in all her works something poetic lurks, even in colocynth and caramel? I cannot tell.
How purely fragrant, how earnestly precious.
Well, it seems to me to be nonsense.
Nonsense! Yes, perhaps. But, oh, what precious nonsense!
This is all very well, but you seem to forget that you're engaged to us.
It can never be. You are not Embryon. You are not delicate skin. You are not even early English. Oh, do be early English. Red and yellow, primary colors, all self-painting.
We didn't design our uniforms, but we don't see how they would be improved.
No, you wait. Still, there is a cobwebby grey velvet with a tender bloom like cold green, which made Florentine 14th century twin bit leather and Spanish altar lace, surmounted with something Japanese. It would matter not what. Would at least be early English. Oh, come, maidens. 20 lost maidens we, lost in orphans are we. 20 years
Gentlemen, this is an insult to the British uniform. A uniform that has been as successful in the courts of Venus as on the fields of Mars. When I got this uniform worn, I said to the good to the gods, it's one who been in the canvas and in a figure of focus of ours. Go raise to the top of the fair, and it kept you back to spare. But not the stations, art and history, the eloquent everywhere. A sight that I rambling old lace, and uniform pants and chase. But a pair of dates along with aesthetics are very much more in their taste, which I won't have to upon when it goes with this uniform on.